Hey guys, HProtagVtuber here. Please excuse me if I sound a little bit flat. I've just recently come out of the hospital. The reason I'm making this video is one thing I've been watching while I'm resting and recovering is just a bunch of reaction videos to cool anime songs, game songs, stuff like that. And I was thinking that stuff looks really cool. And it's really nice just seeing people just having a lot of fun with that stuff. So I thought to myself, I wish I could do a bit of that as well. But I want to do something a little bit different to it. Most of these are long in-depth looks at songs. Sometimes a little bit too long. So I'd rather I want to do something similar to that, but not something that just I don't exactly want to make something that takes 20 minutes to watch. Like I want to do something similar to them, but make them more shorter reasonable. More like something you can just watch on a break or something like that. Just maybe a 5-10 minute video at once, a couple of songs, and just a little analysis and look at stuff. So without further ado, this is going to be my first one. It's going to be a quick look at Persona 3, 4, and 5 openings, as those songs, those opening video clips, they look so cool. So without further ado, we'll start with Persona 3's opening, Burn My Dread. Sorry about the low resolution. See, this one, this is where it started, the next gen Persona game. And just the art style, just that smooth groove. Oh, it's so crispy. I love it so much. Oops, sorry. Those visuals are just so pretty. I think you all can agree, back in the day, this was mind-blowing. What we had on the PS2, this audio video quality, so there's Persona 3 opening, Burn My Dread. Now it's that song, it's that thing where it really hasn't aged. It's sort of aged, but it's timeless. Like it's cool that there's newer versions. There's Persona 3 Fest, there's the PSP, as well as the Persona 3 which just came out recently. But it's good how even the original still holds up. It's still a timeless song. It just has that nice groove, has that nice sound, and the visuals like I said at the time, that would have been mind blowing. Because Persona 1 on PS, the first two Persona games, like Persona 1, Revelations, Persona 2, Eternal, I forgot Eternal, whatever it's called. Sorry guys. And Innocent Sin, they were pretty cool PS1 games. Bit of their time, they were trying to experiment with the SMT series into a little bit something else. But it's just cool how how they kind of went all in, and I could imagine at the time that would have been mind blowing. Just using the PS2 hardware just to give this it helped bridge the gap between anime on TV and having anime on your console. So dope ass visuals with a dope ass song. All right, now let's get on to the next one. Persona 4 PS2 opening. Let's go. See, I feel this one is a nice improvement. They used Persona 3. They used Persona 3 to test out their new works, what they can do. And then for the Persona 4 opening, it's you can tell straight away the quality, the visual, it looks so much nicer. It's in a way, Persona 3 opening was a nice piece of opening, a great song, great visuals, and they took that experience and they doubled down. They doubled down on that poker table and slammed with the fucking blackjack for a win. But anyway, sorry about distraction. Here's the opening for number 4.
We are living our lives, but with so much information. Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know you let it on a junk for them? Try to flip the boat, they'll be cooking on the go, but I no use. Hey, I've been cuisine. Loading, loading, loading. Quick, reach maximum capacity. Want it, want it, want it. Gonna show freaking my identity. Get up on your feet, tear down the walls. Catch your brains all the whole world. Snooping round down, we'll get you nowhere. You look tapping,
We all live in the maze of relationships.
Life goes on with the way that you are swimming the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart.
I fucking love Teddy. Yeah, I just love how, like, you know, like I said, like Persona 3's opening, like, you know, like that was so fucking cool in the day, and it's still so fucking cool. But then, like I said before, it's just like they took the experience from that, and then they just made like Persona 4 opening so good. Like, it's like, goddamn, it's like, see, one thing is like some of these videos, right? They rank the openings, and sometimes they have trouble because it's like each opening is their own thing. It's like it's kind of hard to judge them because, like, yeah, some openings, you know, some might be worse than the others, better than others. But it's just like there's also the context of the game, you know. So Persona 3, you know, Persona 3 is a bit more hardcore, so that's why the theme songs, a lot of songs in that, are generally kind of like, you know, more like it can be sometimes more mellow, sometimes more dramatic, like more darker. But then Persona 4, like Persona 4 is not as dark. Like it kind of like it does kind of get dark at some bits. There's certain bits of the game, like game, what does kind of get darker. But it's like, you know, because of that game, it's more bouncier. Hence why the soundtrack in that is more bouncier. So it's kind of like more, it's kind of more poppy, more like, you know, like more jumpy. Anyway, we'll have a look at Persona 5's original opening, and then I'll just give a bit more of like a bit more of a rundown. And yeah, so without further ado, here's the final opening for the video, Persona 5's original opening from the PS3, PS4 vanilla version. Now, just before I start, like, just like how I said, like, you know, Persona 3, they took the experience to make that, like, really awesome, like, you know, double down. They doubled down on the poker table for the Persona 4, for the Persona 4 opening. And then in that big, like, because Persona 3, Persona 4 wasn't that much of a gap, Persona 4 to 5 was, like, a massive gap of, like, development time. So they didn't just double down on the quality of the audio and the song, like the visuals. They went all in. They were like, fuck it. I've got $10,000. I've got 10,000 chips on the table. I'm gonna all in and get 20,000. I'm going for it. So without further ado, it's time for some good old soul music by Lin. Can't see it, but I got my hands in the air. I saw a video of people reacting to like when they first announced this, and it was amazing.
Who am I? Am I not unique? Maybe I'm not here at all. But the fakers find it as with lies that break us all the soul. Oh, it's useless. What could it mean to wake you? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference? Can we really make that difference? If we don't break out of here,
Wake up, get out there.
raise your voice, I guess, like yours. Feed your anger like fire. Why does nobody want you?
And a boy, you're out there.
Swatting lights in a making. Can't move fast with a breaking. If you hold on line,
So there we go. Three awesome openings, three awesome songs, three awesome visuals, and it's just like it's impossible for me to say which I like the best. They just like again, they all have their own thing, you know. Like they all have that cool style that's linked to like the story and the feel of it, and it's like yeah. So I just want to reiterate a little bit what I said at the start of the video is like yeah. So this is gonna be like a thing I want to do, like just some like just a couple of like two or three songs from something, some series, some franchise, some anime, whatever. I don't like I said I don't intend to do some like big, long, drawn out like you know like this isn't like meant to be like a deep dive full analysis. This is meant to be more of like a series I want to start where I can just pick like some good songs from a franchise and just you know just kind of like talk about a bit of it bit about the series, about the song, about the visuals, you know how they you know just how to you know how the series feels to me and like you know like yeah, I'm a big fan, like big time Persona fan. Whenever I get a chance to go to Japan, if I hear some Persona events happening, whatever, I will literally break my balls to go to it. Like I've gotten some cool Persona merch like from the trips as well. So I would love one day to just like to go to a Persona like concert. The closest thing I've been to a Persona concert was I went to TGS last year, and they had the Sega Atlas booth. And what's kind of cool is like at certain times on that day, they were rotating like what was on the stage. So at one point they had like the Persona 3 Reload like the new version of the theme song. They also had Lin singing the Persona 5 Tactica theme song. So that was hella cool. And like yeah, I always like buying the soundtracks when I go there. So next time I'm gonna buy Persona 3 Reload soundtrack as well because um yeah, I want to do like another little video just like I'm planning like for my next video for this. Well, I want to look at like so this is like three openings, right? I want to look at like three songs that I think I enjoyed the most out of any version of 3, 4, and 5. Um, I still need like a bit of time to think about what song I'm gonna pick for 4 and 5. But for Persona 3 part of it, I'm gonna sing Color Your Night because that Color Your Night song in Persona 3 Reload, oh my god, it just ugh, ah, fucking so good. Like just like Lotus Juice and fucking what's her name starts with Y, the singer for Persona 3. Like fucking like plus the new vocal like 'cause I'm pretty sure that third singer is like a new vocalist that they've gotten for that song, but it's just like those three are like it's like a harmony of angels. Like fucking you could be feeling like shit like I am like you know from my because I'm like I said I've been recently in the hospital and some shit like that. It's just like that's like Cully and Night is the kind of song that's just like you're having a shit day, you're having a shit week, whatever, you're having a shit month, and you just hear that song, and you just like you just know like everything's gonna be better. Like it's like you know everything's gonna be good. You got people out there who care about you, you know. So it's all good, man. It's all good. Anyway, sorry for the bit of a ramble at the end there, but like yeah, like I said, I intend for these videos to just be like a thing where like I look at a bunch of songs from some games, animes, or whatever, like bit of older stuff, bit of newer stuff and just like you can probably see my models bouncing up and down, but it's like I just want this to be like a vibe thing, you know, like I don't intend to do this as like a thing to get like a trillion billion cogillion views. I just want it for the people who do care about the stuff that I enjoy as well. They can just like see it and be like, yeah, man, he's having some good time. Like, yeah, I understand he's vibing. Like I'm vibing too. Like H Protag likes that stuff. I love that stuff too. Like, you know, we're kindred birds of a feather. We love that shit. It's hella fun. It's hella tight, and it's just like, and it's also the fact that like, see, sorry. One thing I was meant to say about all three songs as well. I'll just say as one last thing. And I'll leave it there because you know you guys might be like, you know, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Like I said, I don't want to make these two videos too long. I don't want to drag them out too long. But I'll say this one last thing, and I've noticed that people say it as well. Is in a way, Persona music is very experimental. It's like it sort of fits into genres, but then they kind of experiment as well. So it's just like it's 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 that unpredictability that kind of catches you off because it's like it sounds like something you know, but then they throw like a spanner in the works that just like changes what you think, and it's just like and it's like sometimes it's weird, sometimes it's kooky, but then like you listen to it and it's just like, nah, Shoji Meguro, you've done it, bro. Like you can do the weirdest shit into a song for Persona and it'll work. There's just like I think Persona is one of those series where like there is some songs that you can say like that aren't that good as others, but it's like but it's like I'm talking like if you were to like give a lot of if you were to rate those songs out of 10, it's like Persona barely has a song that could drop below like say 6 or 7 out of 10. It's just like it's like yeah. So Persona 1 and 2 like like that stuff's aged a bit as well. So it's like those songs were like I played them on PSP, the new versions as well as the PS1 original versions, and like yeah, they're better products at the time. That's why I would like to see. I would really love to see. Like, sorry, I know I'm rambling again. I'm just like, okay, I promise. This will be the last. This will be the last little bit. I would love to see how they did Persona 5 Royale. Persona 5 Royale is sick as fuck. Like how it looks so stylish and cool. It's good how Persona 3 Reload essentially got like a Persona 5 Royale spec. So I would love to see the first like Persona 1 and the two Persona 2 games. I would love to see them get the Reload treatment, and then like the PSP version of Persona 1 Revelations, it's cool how like they redid the soundtrack to like new style, but I'd love to see like I don't know how Atlas's budget would be, but I'd kind of like to see him do like the first three Persona games, the PS1 ones. I'd love to see those get like a reload style upgrade, and then like have the option to either like have like completely new music that still kind of fits the theme, or like update a high quality version of the original theme. And it's like so essentially what I mean is like they could essentially like redo the old songs in high quality, so it has the same sound. It just sounds like it sounds like newer technology, new instruments. So it's like it's still got the same sound, but it's high quality. And then the other option is to completely redo the soundtrack, but based off the original. So it's like add vocals, change some stuff around. So sort of like remixes that bring it into more modern style, but still have Persona 1 and Persona 2's sound style. So it's like it's still got that old classic PS1 like classic CD music quality, but it's also got that modern feel as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for my rambling. Sorry I went a bit longer than usual. Like I get enthusiastic about this stuff. I'm a big time music. Like I love Japanese stuff. I love music. Like I love music. I love music games. Like all that shit just like intertwines, and I just love that shit. So like I promise, my next one won't be as like I won't go as crazy and ramble along. I'm just like I just hope you guys I just hope you guys like enjoy this, and like I don't know I don't know where people are watching from, but like wherever you're from, like you beautiful people, just like have a good day, have a good night, have a good sleep, have a good morning, have a good day, party hard, and take care of yourselves. And for those people living locally, stay hydrated because it is hot outside. All right, peace out. Catch you later. Ah, and sorry, I know I just said that's it, but after my second lot of videos, I'm also gonna like I'm hoping some people like will actually like enjoy this, and at some point I'll try to take some requests on certain Japanese games and anime stuff like that. Like just a mixture of stuff that I know already, but some new stuff as well. Like so it'd be cool if like some of you eventually like suggest shit for me, and I'll pick from I'll pick out of those. And yeah, so again, take care, guys.